When my coworker told me she spent weekends watching parents visit their own children, I thought she was babysitting. She looked at me and said, "Oh no, it is definitely not babysitting." She showed up Saturday morning with a notebook and a pen. A father waited by the doorway to see his little girl again. There were rules about the greeting, rules about the time and place, rules about the things he brought and who could enter the space. I said, "So you sit there quietly and watch them while they play?" She smiled and said, "That's what I thought before my training day." When emotions start to rise and the stories disagree, you need more than good intentions and a comfortable chair to be. A supervised visitation provider, neutral, watchful, calm and clear, supporting safer family contact while everyone is here. You document what you observe, not every story you have heard. You stay outside the family fight and choose each careful word. No, it isn't babysitting. No, you don't just watch the clock. You need boundaries, skill, and training when a family's world feels rocked. One parent called her biased, the other called her cold. An attorney wanted answers she was not allowed to hold. A grandmother brought a cousin who was not approved to stay. A child became overwhelmed and quietly turned away. I asked, "How do you know when to step in? How do you know what to write?" She said, "You follow your procedures. You don't invent them in the fight. You don't diagnose the parents. You don't decide who's right. You observe the visit carefully and keep the purpose in sight." A supervised visitation provider, neutral, watchful, calm and clear, supporting safer family contact while everyone is here. You document what you observe, not every story you have heard. You stay outside the family fight and choose each careful word. No, it isn't babysitting. No, you don't just watch the clock. You need boundaries, skill, and training when a family's world feels rocked. Then she told me something surprising. Families search in every county for providers who understand how to remain professional when emotions get out of hand. People with experience helping in education, care, or support may discover meaningful work they never knew to look for. But caring is not preparation, and kindness is not a plan. You need to know your role and limits before you say, "Yes, I can." Can you stay calm when someone is angry? Can you write facts instead of conclusions? Can you follow safety procedures? Can you avoid taking sides? Can you hold firm boundaries when everyone wants you on their team? Then this may be a role worth learning more about. A supervised visitation provider, prepared, consistent, calm, and clear, supporting safer family contact when the path ahead feels unclear. You document what you observe. You understand your role. You bring structure to the visits when the conflict takes its toll. No, it isn't babysitting, and it isn't simply watching time. It is careful, trained support with purpose, structure, and design. So I asked my coworker, "Where did you learn how to do all that?" She smiled and handed me the training information. And that is how I discovered a career I never knew existed. This is a dramatized story created for education and purposes. Training requirements, qualifications, regulations, and permitted services vary by jurisdiction.